Hey everybody, welcome to Lou and Alice. I'm Amy, as you know, your usual host. I'm Amy Lou, the host of Lou and Alice, because this is an awesome position. Totally, like. Anyway, so today's video is going to be on college life. Do I need to say more? Can I just end the video here? Can I just give up on life? Give up on college? The homework? The pain? Anyway, today we'll be talking about the struggles of college life. As a college student, I experienced a lot of struggles. I remember in high school when if you didn't hand like one thing in, sometimes it wasn't horrible. Like you could talk to your teacher and you could make it up. You could do something about it. Sometimes that one thing maybe didn't totally affect you completely. In college, if you don't hand in like one thing, it's like disastrous and stuff like that. This is my feeling on college. I just finished my March break, so I had a nice week off. So today is the final day. Today, Sunday being the final day screen. Final day. So, that means tomorrow I go back to struggles. Ugh. Anyway, so some of the big struggles are realizing you have a paper due tomorrow, and you remembered it now because you have so much other stuff that you're like, shoot, I have a paper due tomorrow. How am I going to write it at 11:30 at night? Like, seriously? That's because you always remember you have something due tomorrow when it's like too late to ever get it done. Is it me or did she just hand out the paper yesterday? That's very commonly true. I am lucky that in my CJEP college, you have at least one day between classes, not like the same classes in a row, which I think helps make it feel like college is going by so quickly. Actually, next week, I just finished my first half of my second semester. Hard to believe, and then I have another half left to go. It just isn't bad. I feel like it was just yesterday that I started this semester-ish. So it's not bad. I'm kind of happy. Anybody have any lead? Because it's a constant struggle when you think you have enough lead, but then you just don't. The worst part is when you're in an exam and you're freaking out. Sometimes there are moments when like when you know you have enough lead, like you're in the exam, you're like, you have enough, but you just can't find the tiny, tiny, tiny container in your pen's filled with all kinds of other stuff. And then you're in the middle of the exam, like freaking out. How is my phone at 1%? And all I've been doing is homework. Basically, yeah. Our phones die somehow quickly, even when we're doing tons of homework. It could be because we think we're doing tons of homework, and then we realize half of the time we're on our phone, one or the other. Speaking of always doing homework, I forgot I actually have friends. That's so true-ish. It's like when you don't have an exam, like an exam that you feel like your friends, hey, I want to go out to dinner or something, and then they're like, but I have to study for an exam that day. I got this, and you're just like, but I wanted to have a social life. But, everybody's stuck doing exams. Shoot, I overslept. I missed the train, the bus, and will be late for class. That'd have to happen to somebody at least once in their lifetime where you just oversleep and you miss something. If you have parents in the house that are kind enough to, ensure you're at least awake before they leave the house, let's just say, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah. Wait. See, those are my dogs, and they're barking. And their college struggle trying to do homework with barking dogs. They're not even considerate to the fact that I'm filming this video for you guys. Another one is, wait, we have an exam today. Those are the worst when you, forget you have or the worst part is you remember the night before, you're like, shoot, I have an exam. I just remembered a few days ago that I had an exam, this coming week, in coding. I was like, shoot, I didn't study, but then I realized it's this coming Friday, so I still have, time until study. Great. Where's my damn pencil? Okay. Sorry. But sometimes I have this struggle where my pencil case is kind of small, but But sometimes I spend forever looking for my pencil that I actually take all of my stuff out and then I find my pencil. It's so annoying and I don't know why. But it's always been like a struggle that I've encountered, like looking for my pencil and I never find it. But the worst part is I know it's there. But I have so little stuff in there. I don't know why I can never find it. Wait, supposed to present our project. So the first project I ever did for Photoshop class in my first semester, I didn't really get to present it. It didn't go bad presenting it, but Another college struggle. So these are from my best friends. Two of my best friends. My best friend basically has classes that start at 8 every day this semester, unlike me. Mine started at least at 8:30. She has 8 almost every day this semester. So that's another struggle for her, I guess, getting out of the house early and stuff like that. My other best friend said stairs. Stairs are gigantic. Okay, so at Abbott, we only have like one elevator, and it's in the science building, and I never go in the science building because I never need to go in the science building. Look, you walk through it, basically going to the cafeteria, but you like walk through like the entrance, like the foyer of it, basically, in a sense-ish. But I never use the elevator, but except for like once I did when I was with my friend in the science building. Getting lost or not knowing where you're going. I basically know the first floor of Abbott really well. I know ish. And the second floor of Penfield and Hochelaga, they're pretty simple because they're basically like this. They connect though. Trying to think here. I don't go on many of the other floors. I go on the third floor of Penfield, but that's pretty easy. I stay in one area. It's kind of small, like floor, I think. So basically I know that. But when I go into like the basement of either Hertzberg, Penfield, anywhere, I get lost easily in the basement of anything at Casgrain. It's just the basements of all of them are entirely connected, and I get lost in them. Yeah, totally lost. That's why I don't know where I'm going. I have to go to the print shop in the basement at some point. I can't remember where it is. I remember where it was last semester. So this semester I'm going to try to remember. Lack of friends and loneliness. That is it depends. I have two of my friends go to Abbott with me, so that's cool. I have 2 of them there, but I have some friends, my best friends, they both go to different CJEPs. Even though they're twins, I don't get why they go to different schools. I guess it's just choice. But they don't have any friends at the school they go to. So, people like that, so I feel bad for them, like, going to a school and not really having friends to interact with, not really having people. When you're so used to maybe lunchtime hanging out with people, or just people like to talk to during class, or some like friends, or you could joke about something. Like, I understand that. So, that I think, that is like something that I couldn't imagine, at least like there are sometimes where like I don't see a friend during a break, and that's okay, but like I'll see them like at one break at some point. I am in a same business class with my friend Anne, so that's cool. Even then, like a little bit before class, we might talk. I might say, hey, what's up? We'll talk during the break, so it's cool. And I think we like that because sometimes your breaks can be boring when you're just sitting there by yourself. So at least once a week or twice a week when you can meet a friend, it's really cool. So. Lack of community and friends, unless you really try. That's true, though. When we went to FCA, it was kind of like one big family. FCA was a former school I went to. It's kind of like one big family, so we always sort of like supported each other. We prayed for each other. If one of our parents, had cancer or something, like, hey, could you pick my mom, not feeling good or something. Cancer or something like that, or that's an extreme, but we've had that cases before. Or anybody, someone's going through surgery, we always just kind of sort of like cared for each other and prayed for each other. And it was just this awesome community, and it was awesome. It was just awesome to sort of go to school and knowing that I was in the same class with one of my friends, knowing that I'd be able to catch up with them easily, lunch breaks together, and it was just a sort of community, like, even if you didn't necessarily totally like FCA, and I understand that, you were around the same group of people a lot. You were able to, that's my dog, you were able to, you were still friends and stuff, and you were still together and hung out a lot, and you still, yeah. Some people, they have some best friends that they've got from there. I got some I got two of my best friends. So yeah, so that's a big thing, and I mean, but even sometimes like trying hard, it's not a matter of not trying hard, but it's a matter of sometimes just evaluating the situation and sort of seeing like, okay, this is the person's personality. Could I imagine being friends with them? And it's sort of that aspect of it, you know. And sometimes it's not trying hard, but it's not finding the right people, sort of, in a sense like that. Something else that I like to put out, groups, clubs, stuff like that. I haven't joined a club yet, and I'm almost done my first year, and I have 2.5 more years to go, guys. So I've done like 75% of my first year, so I have 2.5 years left to go. Not 2.5 years left to go. 2 years and a quarter left to go. Okay, I can't do that. Don't even ask. So yeah, there's that too. See, those are my dogs just barking like crazy. So, yeah, clubs. So I haven't joined really any clubs and stuff like that. You don't have to do. Some people say to make your stay. Some people say if they really want to make your stay like worthwhile at CEGEP, they say to like join a club. Yeah, no. And I love how they say to like Abbott is like the best campus in the world. Like, we're the best campus. I'm like, no, you're not. I was like, they said that at like orientation. I was like, no, you're not. No CEGEP campus is the best. What is being the best is sitting at home, eating a bowl of chips or watching your favorite TV show, or at home on your bed in your PJs eating a bowl of chips with some friends beside you. That is what is called the best campus of life. That is true. That's for me the best thing. My best friends were in comfy clothes, sitting on my bed, eating chips, talking. That is what I call the best campus ever. Okay? Enrollment starts in June for September of this year, okay? You can enroll at sit on the bed with your friends and eatchipscampus.com. Go do that. Go enroll there, because I'm not even going to have a website. Oh boy. I think I've gone crazy. Yeah, you can enroll there to learn how to host your sit on the bed, eat chips, and comfy clothes with friends school. Yeah. Anyway, so this is a video on college life. This is our notebook, by the way. I've made sure I don't keep any school stuff in here, because if I do, Lou and Alice will never be the same again. Anyway, so thank you for watching this super long Lou and Alice video. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching it. Don't forget to subscribe here or here. I don't know where the subscribe button is. Here, who knows? Just subscribe if you can. Hopefully this coming week we will be doing the What's Trending on Facebook segment again. So let us know what you think about What's Trending on Facebook. What do you think about that? Follow me on Instagram as Lou and Alice, I think. I don't know. That's me. Follow me on Twitter at Lou and Alice blog. I think that's what it is. Follow me on Facebook. Search Lou and Alice on Facebook. We got a new icon on Facebook. It's Lou and Alice written many times with Lou and Alice in blue, just in case you're curious. We should be switching it. I should be switching it on my other social media account soon. And I have some exciting news for you all. I'm working on it. It should be coming out in the next month or so. But I'm working on the first ever Lou and Alice magazine. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to. A lot of the topics I figure are the same, and they're different, but they kind of tie in together. So I'm trying to figure out how to create them each separately, but yet keep the magazine flowing in a kind of an important way. So it's called Lou and Alice. That's the name of the magazine. We're talking about a lot of important stuff about just self-worth, self-confidence, that's what it is. Yeah. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, so hopefully a new segment next week, and then the next week will be another a regular Louie and Alex video, and then a segment again, and then there's gonna be a special Louie and Alex video. I'm so excited for that one. We will be filming off location, so not even here, guys. Not even. We film at my house right now. I don't know. We'll be filming somewhere else, and I'm so excited. I don't remember to bring my laptop to film, or it could be a phone to film, whatever. Anyway, so stay tuned for that awesomeness. Yeah, this is a 15-minute video. How am I gonna keep you guys to watch a 15-minute video? Anyway, hopefully your next videos are usually around 7-8 minutes. Next time they'll stay that long. I think this video is just like college. It feels like it takes forever. But then it doesn't at the same time. You're like, okay, so you feel like, you're like, this college day is taking forever. And then it's like done, and you're like, whoa, that was quick. But then, that's going to be you in the video. You're going to be like, this is a 16 video. When is it going to end? And then it's over. You're like, whoa, that was quick. This is 16 minutes of your life now gone because of me. Anyway, bye. Peace.